is wrong? What is my problem? What can I get out of this world that I created? Fighting storms in my head. Don't know where I have been. I'm alone, no one to turn to, no one understands. Shit's too complicated. Away, and I feel like I am someone else. Away, and I feel like I don't know myself, no. Away, and I feel like I don't know my name. And I don't want to live this way. I don't wanna keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing my mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
Unknown Brain, Marvin Divine, and we back.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. Made it through the rain and rain. I turned nothing into something. No more dealing with their assumptions. Cause I do what I gotta do and I know, can't nobody do it like me. All they do is judge me for who I might be. Maybe if they took some time to pick my mind and see that I'm cooler than lemons and iced tea. All I wanna do is live it up with the homies. Everybody really talking as if they know me. But I guess I gotta face it. I'm so tired of being faceless.
I don't wanna keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing my mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless. So faceless.
Yo, I forgot that the song was ending and that I should probably change over to Genshin. I was reading something. My bad. Anyway. Ooh, it's a day. It is a day to do things. Spiral Abyss event. There's some stuff I just wanna get through it, you know? There's lots of stuff I could do, but like, yo, funny sod streamer, that's me. Once upon a time, the funny pirate game. Thank you for the follow, Big Dazer. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I am looking to get stuff done, looking to get some stuff out of the way, the stuff that I would like to do on stream, so that I feel better about myself. And not, like I want to do it, but it's like the kind of thing that's like, oh, I feel like I need to stream this, and so, oh boy, new Overflowing Mastery event, when's that? 19th, okay, we're good. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna attack this. I think I want to do Spiral Abyss first. Also, there's a new... I want to try and attack the theater. Do the Imaginarium Theater and see if I can actually clear it with, like, all the stars or whatever it is. But... no, I should probably do dailies, too. Alright, dailies out of the way, and then Abyss. Then Abyss time. Get this crap covered. I think I'm... am I pulling ahead on my resin? Nah, I've still got a while. Still got a while before resin's full. What the frick just started? Okay, it's a quest that I don't know about. Dude, I just got freaking stun locked. It's a woman. These men have never seen one of those before. No, it's a woman. It's not a ghost. See? It's Garcia. Isn't that the film guy? The guy that does movies? Dude, how did I get roped into this? Is this a new quest that I didn't know existed? I'm not happy to see you. I've got things I want to do. Let me out. Let me go. I am lore skipping. Do I have to fetch cooking ingredients? Sure. Oh great, they're in danger. Don't make me follow you. Where'd he go? Okay, yeah, frick you. Bye-bye. Going to do my actual quest. Is that a new... Hang on. Do I have that documented? That's a quest that I have obtained? Or did I just walk into something? Where's my Genshin quests file? Genshin. Fontaine World quests. That's the one. Would be somewhat recent. Where his life lies. Not one of these. Yeah, I have it documented. It just freaking decided now of all time just to appear. That's annoying as heck. Alright, another quest that I could skip through, but I can feel good about skipping through this one because it's just a freaking daily quest. That's the other stuff, like the unvoiced quests, like, and the exploration. I just feel like I'll do that off stream because it just feels like a waste of time, like, content-wise, and then I can just relax and chat with my friends, and I don't need to, like, in a Discord VC and not worry about it. But, like, the big story stuff, or, like, my Spiral Abyss, like, that's content. Like, I feel guilty not streaming it because I'm like, oh, why would I use up content that I could use for streaming purposes? Same with Zenless. I got a new event dropped. I want to do that, but I'll probably do that either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on what I get through today. Depends on how long this guy has to talk. Here, have some flowers. I know I have them. That's my favorite flower. There you go, buddy. Have fun. Wait, we about to stalk this dude? Wow. Good job, bro. We rizzed her as a team. Dude has L Riz. Is that? What is he doing? Okay, anyway. How did that not get hit the first time? Alright, cool. I can do stuff. Got him. Frick you, Crabble Boy. Destroy Hilly Troll Towers with pleasure. Man, there's a new nation coming out, and I still haven't finished Sumeru. This is a problem. Got 20 days to do it. I couldn't tell. I like lagged and couldn't tell if I hit that guy or not, and then he just like practically died. He evaporated. Touring Light Show. Let's go. I'm supposed to be chasing that thing, but it'll wait for me. No, it won't. Frick. But I wanted to kill those guys. You see, it waits. Got it. There's so many of these flowers around. Wow, there's actually freaking a lot of them. I feel like I've never been here before. Alright, dailies completed. I want to go do... Now that I think about it, while I'm in this questing circle, I want to do finish the event quest.
Add Astra. Thank you for
I want to finish it because it was like... it seemed unvoiced. So I didn't want to do it. But I did know that there was part to it. Part of the event. So it's event primos, which is nice. Limited time prima gems are always appreciated. Probably run my exploration team so I can move around better.
The Spina's on the case.
I didn't deploy it. Nixon! Hello, my guy. You're about to enter uncharted territories with unvoiced quests. I'm gonna talk to Farazan. Flashback off of the book was irritating. Farazan. Talking to yourself. It's not a place for me to mull things over out loud. Can you say? But in this case, never mind. Forget about it. What did you just suddenly decide to drop by? Sure. Did you like my tattoo? I want to get more. I mean, congratulations on a tattoo. You got a Sea of Thieves tattoo. I am, you know, that's a thing that you did, and I know that's not what you thought, but it's a Sea of Thieves tattoo, and there's no escaping that now, pal. You have Sea of Thieves on your body. It makes it better? Okay, good. W. That's why I could never get a tattoo. I can't handle the mentality of knowing that it's something permanent and it's attached to me. But that's because I have OCD. I'm glad that makes it better. Skelly tattoo. If you ever feel like it, get around to it, give him a pirate hat. This is what I would do. Place to be now. Apparently tons of interesting things are happening, so we thought about any idea what she was talking about. Did you like my image? Low key, I'd get a SOT tattoo. I understand getting a small one. Like something from the game. Yeah. Little symbol or something. Yeah, I don't get it. The hint is in the colors. I thought maybe at least one person would like look into it, but everyone seemed to just skip over it. Like, I I would open it and in like Photoshop or Photopea or whatever you have and observe the colors. It's funny. It's not like hugely hilarious, but it's funny. Interesting things. It's like a puzzle. Mike Cully find interesting. Tyner's tail getting so flipped with the ball. Tumbleweed or Sino climbing a tree, getting his hood caught on a branch. You really missed all that? Seriously, nobody thought to tell me? So she said there was something big everyone's been talking about. Can you think of anything slightly more significant? More significant? Oh. Now that you mention it, it must be what I think it is. Just say it! The dialogue. Where's we going around about a certain book? Classic horror story opening. It's kind of forbidden tone. As far as I'm concerned, it might as well be. Tell me if you ever read one of those really, really, really badly written detective novels. Yeah. Unfortunately, I did. Exactly how bad it was. For example, the type where you start off thinking it's an locked room murder mystery, but it actually turns out that the whole building was just moved. Okay. It's supposed to be based on pure reasoning and logical deduction, but at the end, it turns out the culprit was some kind of superpower. Exactly. Or it starts out super serious, but in the second half, it just reveals that everyone lost their memories out of blue. Or it's at a mountain village in the middle of a snowstorm, and the police officer who's been portrayed as... What is going on about? Yeah, you're both being way too specific. I'm not interested. You did it. Congratulations, Nixon. I gave the image to one of my friends who actually does like digital art and said you need to paint something. I'm waiting for it back. But I'm like, you need to paint something, but only use these extremely specific colors. And it'll be one of the most glorious pieces of modern art that exists. Dude, these are literally the best colors. They're literally the best colors, Nixon. Carried away in the moment anyway. Cut to a long story short. I borrowed a book like that a few days past. You borrowed a badly written book, but it happens to the best of us. No, it's a problem. Blizzard swept mountain villages, superpowers, police officers trying to be criminals. The book had it all and more. Reading was a tantamount to torture. Despite how complicated it wasn't engaging the slightest. There have been all sorts of rumors circulating with this book because of the strange marks drawn over the pages. People are saying it must be concealing secrets. Think there's treasure involved? I'm not sure, but there must be. Many believe so. I think more people have been borrowing it, but they've also been specifically asking for the marked up copy. Have you borrowed the book too? Yes, I have. As you well know, I'm a scholar, so it's a natural bit of curiosity. Just wanted secrets of the book at the center of the rumors actually hold. Read through it carefully from start to finish. Most of the marks are circles, but in the beginning and the end of the points of each stroke differ, as does the color of the ink used. I thought you were trying to write a message with them somehow. I mean, technically you could, but the words that you can write out with hexadecimals are really minimal. Like... And the sucky thing is a lot of them overlap. Like 3 is funny to use as an E, but you can also use E in a hexadecimal. Like you have 3 and E. You have A and 8. Or sorry, B and 8. Like so you have like 6 as a G, 0 as O, B. You can use 1 as an I or an L, A, C, D, E, F, maybe 9 as a Q, I guess. And then you can do some words upside down too. But like, it's very, very minimal on what you can write. All the names of people in the book have been circled. Not only that, many of them are adapted from famous figures of history. Funny colors, exactly. Some speculate that these marks have been left by different scholars over the eras, each researching the books for secrets, each searching the name they believed in. Others believe that they are a kind of notation made by different people belonging to the same organization, and that the names circled are the code names. Still, others think that it's some kind of encryption cipher, but even after finishing it, I came no closer to uncovering the mystery. Not only was I reading it a completely waste of time, but sheer absurdity of the shoddy excuse for plot several times over. I was so angry that I returned the book immediately. When I came to the house of Danny today, I found lots of people skulking around. I suppose they're all still looking for that thing. No wonder he's zoned out like that. Parman's guessing you won't borrow any more detective novels anytime soon. Indeed, Parman, Traveler, surely the two of you must understand how I feel. Sure. We'll borrow it ourselves. It has a full-on anime title. It's truly unbearably boring. Don't make me read a book in a video game. I need the actual team that I was supposed to have before starting the quest, but I'm too dumb to switch. Here we go. Hey. Why must I be forced to do questing?
Take it easy.
I'm not sure I even actually want to do this quest on stream, to be fair. Like, technically, it is a part of the event that I started doing on stream, but, like, I hate doing unvoiced quests on stream. Rules, rare languages, days of people, pilots, just so many words. Layla! Give us the book. She has it for sure. Okay. That's fair. Layla's over there. But I've decided that I don't want to do this. Oh, my crystal fly trap's done. Cool. Alright. Let's grab the crystal fly trap, do the transformer thing that I have, and then I'm gonna do the Spiral Abyss. Combat time. Actual fun game playing. As opposed to reading a book that moves. Give me that last Hydra crystal fly. Yoink. I should continuously farm these two dudes as well. They're so close, and I come over here all the time. Crystal fly trap. Bro, I'm hungry. I still have an hour and 20 minutes to go before I can eat. This sucks. Crystal cores, let's go. I need more of these catalysts. Dude, why do I have 11 pole arm billets? What the frick? Oh my gosh, that's so useless. I do not need 11 of those things. I need catalyst ones. The only good things you can make in the craftable weapons are catalysts. I actually need to push the crystal fly trap back. Crystal fly trap. Crystal fly trap, there we go. Blue gems, I guess. There. Wait, no. But if I do 20, I would have 4,444 gems, and that's just too fun. There we go. And 10. Activate. Have your rocks, you stupid crystal fly trap. Oh, maybe you put rocks in there because they're crystal flies, and it's like bait, you know? Crystal fly, bait. Also, that would be 20. This would be 12, 12, 28, 28, 44, 44. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. And that one's 3, 3, 3. That's funny. Anyway, I need something that I have a ton of, that I can get rid of a ton of stuff. I have lots of berries, lots of steak that I don't cook. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's funny. 1124 is also funny to me. Let's max out some seaweed. Don't need seaweed. Seagrass. I also do without a few of these. Maybe a few of these as well. Perfect. I just realized I don't have Farina. This takes forever when you don't have help. Cool stuff. Abyss time. Which means I need music. Because I like music when I do Spiral Abyss. I accidentally starred YouTube homepage. Let's remove that. Thanks. I accidentally bookmarked YouTube. It's already there. Oh, there's some good YouTube videos that just came out too. I tried myself. Guga's funny. I mean, this is a quality mashup song. Maybe I'll do that. Nah, the song is good, but the playlist sucks. No. The rest of the playlist is not what I need for fun combat. What about my mix? Surely my mix is good, right? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, Abyss time. Oh, I just realized I have to do the whole freaking thing, don't I? Yes, 412, 36 star. Yep. Back from square one. Few characters. He needs his... well, he doesn't need it, but Wander needs his book back. There you go, buddy. Vaporize. Can run Dos Vape Timos. I guess that's the only animal healer I have. And then I could run Deluke Vape. Nah, let's run National. National's funnier. Do I do Bennett or do I swirl with sucrose? Is she built? She's built. Somewhat. I can refine this again. Not that it matters much, but... Sure, that seems fun. Double vape team. Let's get the music going. Max HP? Heck yeah. I just realized it might be slightly louder than my voice. So I'm going to turn my voice up and turn the stream volume down just a little bit. I think that works. I think that offsets it better. One can only hope. Neuvillette rips through these first floors so fast. I forgot I can use Sucrose as a driver. I was like, oh, I'll just use her burst, but like technically I can just spam normal attacks with her. More HP. It's funnier that way. What? It's a purely Hydro thing. Alright, use Dea Plunge on him. Let me out! Why am I freezing? Oh my god, stop! This does like no damage. But it is enough to get... Dude, frick off! Okay, it's enough to get me out of that crap. I probably shouldn't eat... Oh no, that's fine. First is fine. No more hydros, right? No more freaking hydro-only things. I can't die to anything else. That guy's gonna die so fast. Oh, and now we get freaking this crap. I don't even need to vape. They just die so fast with VV. Everyone dies so fast. Attack. Sure. Do I Nuvolette plunge? It's funnier. Oh, freaking Mirror Maiden, man. Well, they just died. He's gonna vape so much. Never mind, I forgot freaking Dia sucks. There we go. Well, that's that floor done. 50% increased damage to opponents affected by Hydro. Okay, easy. I mean, to do characters, I meant opponent details. Thank you. Any, like, singular hard bosses, I guess, in the bottom? We got Navia Plunge because it's fun. Nuvolette just destroys the top. Who buffs him? Maybe, I don't want to run Nuvolette Hyper Bloom. That's just lame. Oh, this is dumb, but I'm gonna do it. Where's Sucrose? John Wait. I believe technically Yalan provides not only more HP from Hydro Resonance, but also damage boost when you use her burst. And obviously she makes her normal attacks better, but I think it's funny if you... Oh! Oops. Everything dies so fast, I didn't even have time for a rotation. Ooh, but the Crystallize is nice. Everything just dies. Higher levels, more fun. I understand. This must be what it feels like to be like a whale. And everything just dies, and you're just like, I need like anything else. Dude, this is just not fair. It's crazy that 4, 9, and 10 are so easy, because you get to... I mean, even 11's not super bad, if I remember correctly. But then you get to freaking level 12, and it's like, oh, would you like to not be able to play the game? There you go. But that's just for me. I totally whiffed that, didn't I? Trying to keep my bursts up is also hard. Those all suck. I need to upgrade my Nuvolet's talents. Okay, not his normal attack, but his E and Q need leveled up a bit. They're both at 6. Oh, I accidentally just upped her attack instead of Navia's. Not that it matters, because they're just gonna freaking both die here. I love this song. That first level is feeling very Navia-esque. I wonder if the buffing would be good with... I haven't run Navia with Bennett. I don't know what that's like. These two suckers. Nuvolet, Farina. I need a healer. It's usually Shanyun. I could Kuki, but that'd be kind of dumb. Probably that team. Sprinting one again. This is probably a bad idea, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's not the ult I wanted to use. I mean, 192 is pretty good. I probably should not have used it. Yep. I mean, that's a lot of damage split between the two of them. I mean, that wasn't bad. And this is good for Hydro, because clearly there's freaking pyro guys everywhere. Dude, they all take so much damage from just one E. I wish I had some... I mean, I feel like 5-star weapons would be cool. HP buff might be better. My Ningguang actually exists now, unlike before. We're 156? You not died at 156, or is there just more that I didn't see? Trying to get crystallizes. Oh, I got them both. Dude, Navia's sick. I definitely should have used Zhongli first. I think that's all of them. I couldn't see any of them, but I was hitting at least 2. Come on. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, this is perfect. I have Zhongli's burst. I swear if it doesn't hit them. It didn't hit the 1. I'm so mad. This is a waste of burst, but they're probably gonna die. Doesn't really matter. I don't know. No, they're freaking... Alright, I tried to make sure I had my bursts back. Who knows? It's floor 11. I don't think it's gonna matter. Stronger shields? Nah, more attack. Double 77Ks? That's nice. Ho ho ho. He's just gonna die. I see it. Thank you. I'll take a crystallize. Thank you. Okay, these guys are just gonna get squashed. 2 of them didn't get hit! How did 2 of them not get hit? So cringe. I need to get them all in a line. My shield is going to go away very soon. It's gone. Yep. And there's 6 of these guys? Heal. Burst. The cycles on these teams are so nice as well. Like, they're just easily complete. Like, you usually have your burst back up, you usually have your cooldowns back. I don't think I even need to burst this guy. He's just gonna die. Yep. Alright, the real challenge. Hydrotulpa is back. Okay, so the bottom is easily entirely for Navia. The top, I could probably get away with Nuvolette and be fine, but I'm gonna do Nuvolette Hyper Bloom because I think it's funnier. Navia, Ningguang, the Hydro team. I think the Hydro team's better, and it'll probably be good without using Bennett Shangling because I'm not gonna freaking forward vape myself. Actually, but oh, it'd be really funny actually if I did Zhongli and then because she does so much damage. Zhongli, her, and then Bennett. Let's see what happens here. I'm interested. Okay, I don't want Rumors playing for this. I need something good, and this playlist is not. Yeah, we'll go with this. Attack buff, elemental burst damage. Dude, 87,000. If I could kill it before it does its transformation thing, that would be so sick. Although it stopped taking damage, so I'm not sure that's a thing. It's literally not taking damage. Alright, which one do we get? It's that one. Where'd it go? It's so hard to find it. There's the main guy. I'm not a huge fan of RNG in what you call it, in Spiral Abyss. Oh, I forgot it's Zhongli. Frick. I don't want him moving, but he's probably guaranteed to move. Bennett. I keep going to Zhongli thinking he's Shangling. Come on, give me another Shangling burst. I love the intro to this song. Bro powered up. Come on, Zhongli, crit. It's not enough. Dang it. Yeah, I don't think that party's gonna work. I think I need to run... Shoot, but Farina doesn't do that much extra Navia damage. I wish I had a Geo healer that was not her. And Goro doesn't count. It's not Noelle. Frick. Well, I need a healer for Farina. It's not the worst team ever. A Hyper Bloom usually takes that guy out pretty well. Then again, so does Vape. Ah, that's tough. Although her plunges could be good. Maybe I just don't let him power up like an idiot. Don't know what you don't know. These attacks are better. Oh, I didn't get that other freaking orb, man. Come on. There's no way he's still taking damage. There we go. Alright, he's gonna get done quick. Oh, but the other guys are getting in the way of the Hyper Bloom. We're good though, we're good though, we're good though. Got him. It's fine, everything is okay. I probably should have done the other one first. I just realized I need Hydro Particle Generation in order to get her burst on. Oh, he's a boss! Frick, man. Everything I've done with this run, I'm stuck! Dude, I hate having the Hydro Tulpa on side 2. Because he's such a buggy and annoying boss. Like, oh my gosh, man. That's so annoying. Oh, he's leaving the stratosphere. Oh, I got the Farina song. Fun. Come on, 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 come on. I just Hyper Bloom. I mean, we're not bad on time. It's just the Hydro Tulpa sucks. Taking a lot of damage, we are. Farina moment. There's no way, bro. Hydrotolpa sucks. I'm just going past this level. I don't care. The powering up is rather annoying, in fact. I keep missing my freaking walls, man. Is he resistant to Geo or something? Like, am I doing this wrong? Like, why is he not taking any damage? Die! Hydrotolpa! Yikes. Okay, I'll come back with Hyper Bloom and just friggin' end his career. But I want to use Navi on the rest of the freaking Abyss, where it's fun. Yeah, crit rate card would have been nice back then. No, don't move. Frick off. Dude, it kept running anyway. Haha, they're still both in range. Wait, why are there so many of them? Rift Hounds too? Cringe. I need to build my Nahida even better because right now activating her burst I feel like isn't even worth it. And I would like it to be worth it because she does damage, you know? Rift Hounds are hard when you have no healer. There he is. There's only the first half as well. This has not necessarily been the optimum rotation, but it is what it is. One minute 15. Is that good enough for Navia to plunge this stupid thing out? Okay, okay. I forget how to fight that thing, actually. I probably should have used her burst first. That would have made sense. I tried to get, bro, I tried to get hit by him and he just literally just keeps going. Okay, frick off. Cringe. Cringe robot. I was gonna say these guys will come over here. Did no problem with that. Oh, we're running a Bloom team, I see. Where's that guy going? Bro, he's wandering away. The guy in the back is literally wandering. Alright, I gotta remember how to kill this guy. And destroying the Geoshield is, that's a clutch mechanic. Holy damage I'm taking. Why am I taking so much damage? I don't know where it's coming from. Is this tryhard ninja? Ooh, I'm close. No! What do I do? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I got them not run. Cool. This is like the chillest Minecraft music I could have in the going on while I'm doing this. Hey, frick off. Dude, I'm trying to get that guy in the back, and he's just literally walking away. The where's my ego? Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, where did my ego on that? That's so annoying. Come here! I'm so not getting this. Maybe I should be using her, what do you call it? Oh, frick! Maybe I should be using her, her E to break the shield a little bit and give myself Geo infusion. No way they just ran past. Oh my god, freaking die. Dude, every level before this is so easy, and then it's this crap. I hate level 12. The balancing of the Spiral Abyss sucks. I need my shield to last just a little longer. Freaking Rift Towns, man. Dude, he's wandering. I'm right here, bro. I'm like trying to get him to not wander away from the other one. Okay, cool. That went pretty well. So I need healing, because it's nice. Need this. That gives me geo damage when I'm doing this. No, I died! Dude, where's the damage coming from? There's no indication of damage happening. There's just undodgeable damage occurring to me. Oh, I need to get up here before they run. Don't tell me that they're running away, I swear. It ran. I freaking want to die. Why did that one stay over there? What's he up to? Dude, it's just chilling. I should not have done that. Dude! Die! Oh my god, die! Holy frick, man. That's so annoying. Like, no health. Don't tell me that thing's gonna freaking wander again. Dude, I am over here. I am right here. Is that an ad? That's not an ad. This is not a song in my playlist. Thank you. This thing has so much health, man. That was dumb, but not as dumb as other things could have been. Come on, die! Yes! Okay. Okay. Progress. Elemental burst damage. Sure. There's no way these are the only two that spawn? And spawn 2 at a time? Okay, Abyss. I thought those were the two, like, that you have to kill at the same time. I was really worried, but they're not. Look at this. Yes. I almost didn't get him. Oh, that's my freaking shield. My resistance to interruption and everything. Speaking of resistance to interruption. Dead. I've never fought one of these things before. I don't know what it does. She dies! That's what she does! I didn't die. This is a Fox Stevenson song I'm not familiar with. All of them in a row, come on. Get the orbs. Easy. Nicolette is so good at dealing with those Pokemon masters. Okay. Dodge. Come on, get out of your shield. Dude! He just one-shotted me! I hate fighting things that I don't know the attack patterns of when they're like way stronger than me. Uh-oh. It's jumping. Kill it. It's dead. Easy. Bro, what the frick is killing me? Okay, dude, I hate this boss, man. I'm so tired of fighting things on, like, all the hard things are on side 2. I have to do an entire run of the first one just to get to the guy that I actually lost to, and I can't strategize. I can't figure out what his attacks are, what, like, went wrong. Can't figure any of that crap out. Okay, where the frick did my shield go? Dude, frick off. I can't. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm getting that point where, like, my movements are not as fluid and consistent anymore. I'm getting, not freaking pressing the wrong button. My timings are not on. Like, it's just everything. They're all in line now. Nice. Okay. I need to heal myself. Can I get heals? Thanks. Goodbye to your shield. Goodbye to your shield. Say goodbye to your shield. Say goodbye to your shield. Thank you. Alright, I guess we start here again. Or just destroys everything. My freaking hopes and dreams are gone. Okay, I think I have an idea. Come on, one more rotation. Can't be more than 30 seconds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Come on, Navia. Don't let me down. Charge. Yes! Let's go, Navia! Alright, I just have to kill that freaking stupid Hydro Tulpa. I have an idea. It's not like a clean... I'm not cleanly doing Spiral Abyss 36 stars yet, but I can do them, and it's pretty easy because that first one You just run Navia. I don't want to use her. I want to use Shangli. And then these two. In the bottom, my guy. He's built, right? Okay, he's missing his sands for some reason. Where's Gilded Dreams? Gilded, thank you. Oh, she has his sands. I'll give him the old one, the EM one. Right? Yeah. Is he running Gilded and everything else? No, not in his. Okay. Yeah, so that's fine. Which gives him the EM, which is good. We know Nahid is built. Kuki Raid? Oh, I didn't check his weapon. Okay, yeah, he's got Ibis. Ironically, that top team was the first team we tried on the Hydrotulpa, and what a lot of people would probably use, but my Shangling is garbage, so she doesn't do enough damage to make it worth it. I tried to, what you call it, to plunge. Surely he's close. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is the one that it literally matters not what I do. He's just gonna die. Die! Die! Come on! Just die! Okay. Okay, Hydrotulpa. Time to get funnied. I forgot he does do an insane amount of damage even without being Benedified. Dude, the Tainari team versus Hydrotulpa is kind of goated. Goodbye. Easy 36 star. Could that Tainari team then do the rest? No. But it can definitely kill the beginning there. I mean, to be fair, if I brought Nuvalet, Navia, or Nuvalet, Nahida, and Kuki, and then Zhongli, I could probably do it without using Nuvalet. Just Nuvalet, Kuki, Zhongli, and then Hyper Bloom of the Death, and then do the rest. But like Nuvolette Plunge on the next thing, I don't know. I think that's how I've cleared that before. Cool, let me get my words. Getting 200 apiece from that now is nice. There's an event. I also talked about wanting to do do the theater. See if I can get more stars. Performance prep. Wait, do I have past performances? So what have I done? 5 stars. I don't know. Out of 8. Star Challenge Stellas. I don't know what those give you. After finalizing a star challenge, you can earn a Stella corresponding to the act. Depending on which act was completed, you will earn different levels of performance medals, which can be displayed in your profile. So is it just it's just a banner thing? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I do not care then. I care not. Let me check the coins. Do the coins say anything about Stellas? Shiny Metal is a toy, yes, but nonetheless represents acknowledgement. Use it in the Magic Theory and maintain this matrix from Wolfie. Okay, yeah. Nothing. Nothing! Alright, it's quest time. I'm not gonna do that one. It's not spoken. It doesn't matter. Same with that and that. But, bedtime story. I want to do this because it's Archon quest. It's storyline. It's supposed to be good. It's Dainsleaf. I haven't done it. I'm tired of trying to dodge spoilers or wondering if there's going to be spoilers. And I'm gonna need it because I need it as soon as Natlan comes out in 10 days. That's crazy. Natlan comes out in like 10, 11 days. I'm gonna want to move right into the next Archon quest. So I'm gonna put a hoodie on. It's cold. I'll be right back.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady? There's so many local specialties in Sumeru. I want to find more.
Relax.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady? There are so many local specialties in Sumeru. I want to find more.
I'm back. Quest time. Oh, you're right. Freaking, I have to talk to Catherine. I accidentally talked to Catherine before here and started the quest and had to figure out like a way to get out of it. I got something like in my toe. Get out. All right, Catherine, what is it?
It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Sounds simple enough.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long
That's
ago.
fair.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumera branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
That's us.
Well, that's us for sure.
Lottery will get you everywhere with my mom.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is,
Is it
they
Aranara?
don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Is it Dainsley?
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara
You
Village
lack-
and ask around
You
first.
lack devotion to a prank,
The
Catherine.
Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Right, where are we going? Vimara Village. I want that.
Skyward! Scatter!
Tainari's territory.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
What's up, bro?
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
No.
I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this
looking for. What's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Bro.
Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
My answer.
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
How do you have an impression of this dude with zero information about him? Like, not even like looks.
That's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright. Specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably.
Okay, that's helpful.
Really kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No.
Unlikely.
He's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village.
Dreadless!
No way he would have been able to manage that.
My guy!
Alright, thanks for the information.
How you been, broski?
Ask around some more.
This is, in fact, not Sea of Thieves. Man. What a blast from the past. Will you ever play Saw? I mean, I have it installed. It's not that, like, the game's, like, I use it for cinematics. It's been, like, 3 years. Yeah, you're probably not a child anymore. If I had to guess. Which is crazy. But I was, because I had literally, when we used to play, I was, like, still 18. Yeah, I'm in college now! No! Oh, no! What the frick?
If you are presently unoccupied,
Dude, that's not okay.
stop the code for some reason.
Yeah, in my head, you're like 14. That is a problem. Dude, time freaking messes with your soul. Do you still play SOT? I mean, after, what, 5 years? Surely it gets boring.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake.
They banned me, so I quit.
Very kind.
But I recently got it again.
With your help,
Nice.
I trust that young man's
I mean, that's
fate
basically what
is
happened to me
in
back in
good
2019, 20.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Haven't played since Logic got banned.
Happy
That's
to help
that's
any
fair.
way I can.
The dude
With my
has
failing eyesight,
recovered,
I'm afraid I can't offer much about
as far as
his
I know.
appearance.
I feel like he
But
plays a
I
lot of
do remember
Overwatch now.
hearing the sound of his voice, and not
Such
recently,
a
of course.
crime for him to
That
get banned
loss has
because
left
someone
me
impersonated
feeling
him.
quite
It's
empty.
worse than mine.
I don't
It's so
think
much
his parents
so
are
much
still
worse than my
living in
band.
the village. But somehow he never
Member of
seemed
the Logic
lonely.
clan.
In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
Play with the orphans
And
in the
whenever
village.
someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village
Got
chief,
banned for being
I
toxic
owed
to a
many
14-year-old,
thanks.
but
Helping
genuine
villages
racists and
navigate
hackers will just go
moments in their
unpunished. It's
lives
wild. Yeah.
should have been one of
Yep.
my responsibilities.
I think what made me realize that, like, the reason why I can't ever get back into playing the game
Seems like such a nice
is
and gentle person.
you can get permanently banned on accident. And it's happened to multiple people on multiple occasions. Like, you shouldn't be able to get permanently banned on accident in a game. Like, that's just like if you spawn camp someone because you need supplies or like whatever, and they clip you and it's like, oh, we got spawn camped, and then you get banned for that because it's a spawn campable, because it's a bannable offense. Like, oh, but we were just, it was an accident. We were just trying to do this, but we had to kill them multiple times. Nope, banned. Like, that's, dude, I can't with that. You can get banned for playing the game. Would stress me out too much.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
I think the dude doesn't exist.
I don't think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lives.
Sounds like some R&R
It's
business.
Like this guy's been erased from reality or something. Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay,
Sure.
Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Dainsleaf. Mass
You two are
alteration.
the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Woman,
You're here
what
for
do you
the
need?
Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My
Nope,
name is Atosa,
still
by the
active.
way. I grew up here in Vamara Village.
Atosa.
I just wanted to say, please keep searching
What
for
a name.
missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
No, absolutely not. She has zero information.
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Oh, physical evidence. Thank God someone in this village has a brain. Where the heck is she taking us? Like, I've got a place to show you. It's halfway across the country. But trust me, it has to do with our village. I think I accidentally triggered a fight.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me.
I swear, if you can't go into specifics, I'm gonna lose it.
We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time.
She
without
says
realizing
we,
how
so I'm
long it had
assuming
been.
with Mr. NPC missing.
I was
So at
actually
least
adopted by
that's
the people
somewhat
of Vamara
specific.
Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a
I
child.
was a child of the
Surrounded by
wilderness.
such people, and growing up in the village was so lively.
I was adopted by wolves. Razor
Still,
2.0.
There were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Womp womp.
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or
You can't
if
talk
I
to
should
anyone.
say anything at all.
You have no
Everyone
friends,
has their
Atosa.
own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
That's what family is for.
Really? You know exactly how I
That
feel.
line is so much funnier in my head because she has no family. Yeah, we don't have a sister
Wow,
anymore.
That sounds really nice.
It would be if she wasn't evil.
When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member.
Are there kids in the freaking tree? Wait,
No matter what
why are there children up there?
Always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure and patient too.
Now I need to
Whenever I
know.
talked to him,
Atosa,
he
stop
always
talking. I'm
seemed
climbing
so
this tree.
Interested, as if the things I was describing sky being were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
But you can't even remember his name!
None of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
None of those things matters now?
You two must have been really close.
None of those things matters now. That is written and spoken improperly. Both.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
Ooh, my back just cracked.
Right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
I swear it's Dainsleif. Surely.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the
Why
village.
does she have a barcode on her
or passed away,
freaking wrist?
And I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me.
Yes, you are talking my ear
and
off.
Still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't. The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now.
He's gonna respawn.
Slowly. Even when it felt like
This is when he gets summoned.
The sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
Yeah, it's dawn. He spawns at dawn. Look, hilly churls. Let's go kill the Conrian residents.
Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Oh, Abyss Mage. He became an Abyss Mage.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Oh, speak.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Quick, get ready to fight.
I want an Abyss Mage costume. I feel like it'd be funny. Oh, we're fighting? Okay.
This one's got your name on it. Attack. Busted. Quiet now. Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it.
There's more! Well.
Game's up. Time's over. A proper send-off. From the Stina with feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Dude, why am I lagging so much? Bonk. 27,000 was enough damage.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
One of those monsters was your friend.
Been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well,
Probably.
we should head back and check out the situation in Vilmara
Especially
village
considering they
just in
seem
case.
big in the
Abyss Order is
Natlin
plotting something that could
storyline.
spell trouble for the villagers.
It wouldn't surprise me if the Abyss Order was doing cooking up something. They're cooking. Chat.
The person, it's Dainsleif.
Hey. Oh, nice fireworks. Bro's trying to use his abyss powers. New element.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you
Sort
all
of.
to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. See you later.
Yep. See you later, Atosa. Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Well, we found him.
You're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you here for the same purpose?
No. We have a life.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now there's something strange about this place.
Well, something's
The
happening.
Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly...
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly churl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the Hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them.
I want answers,
I never
Dainsley.
intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
I don't believe you.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
For a second, I thought I was going to get a
Someone
cutscene.
who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
That was so long ago, I have
Traveler,
freaking
let
no
me
clue.
ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Yes.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Just
There's
tell
still
us.
hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedderfolnir, the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
I was gonna say, it sounded like a similar name.
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the
Vedderfolnir.
foul Sertalogi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my
I feel like
memory
one of those
may
is
become,
Kaya.
I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Because you got
some of
roped
those
in with
names
him?
sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertalogi is Skirk's master.
Thank you for bringing that together, Paimon, because
And
I
the one
didn't
we just
remember.
learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
It's all coming together.
They were once people of great esteem in Kanria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Ah,
So they
yes,
became
world-ending
sinners,
power.
but also transcendent beings. each in possession of world-shattering power.
Do you have world-shattering power?
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course.
So
as
both
I
of our
said,
siblings are
I
crap.
never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most
It's too
pressing
late, Paimon.
concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories.
Oh,
Could it be connected?
the ley lines are putting him into their memories.
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Cool.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Shut the frick up,
Paimon
Paimon.
used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Paimon has never once used brain juice.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Supposedly, like, right up the steps.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
Bro slept there, standing up.
Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
He invaded.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. first field tiller.
Excuse me?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Oh, so it's a real dude. It's not a dude in the past.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Yet?
Considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
What if by doing this we lead them to the eye, though? Like, what if they're watching us?
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Thank you, Traveler.
Of course.
Yeah, it's way easier to just hope that he's already thought of it instead of just say, hey, have you thought of this? He hid it here by the chasm? Really? Not like out in the middle of the desert or something?
Skyward! Scatter!
Squall Fury.
I just realized that as far as weapons go, I saw the little note appear above him. As far as weapons go... Wait, did I just see... Exalted Earth? I don't know what either of these are, or how to use them. Weapons. The Widsith. Random theme song. Right? Where is it? The flute. Gaining 5 harmonics triggers the power of music. There's two there's two music-based weapons. I don't seem to see a spear in that category. Polearm. Which is a little cray-cray. Or a longsword. Or a bow, for that matter. But there are multiple musical weapons being Widsith and the flute, so I wonder if there's more of a set. I need to actually do, like, weapon research on, like, the wiki or something, though. Ain't no way you're making okay.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
There's a cave?
Well,
This was not always here.
Traveler, wait.
Mind powers.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Huh? The dude's in Dane's head. New element. Something tells me this is a... Yep. We'll be fine.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Quietly. Skyward! That's far enough.
Okay, buddy.
Gotcha. Skyward!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
This is very Enkanomiya, which is strange. Like, all of this is like Enkanomiya stuff. Okay, that's like in any other game, that's 1000% a trap chest. It's like literally a mimic or anything. Explosion. Hello.
Busted. Skyward! Behold! Upon the gale.
Okay, buddy.
Skyward! Seize the skies! Quietly now.
Bonk. How interesting. What is happening? I just realized this is a domain. I cannot. Oh, yeah, I need to go back and check to make sure I didn't miss something.
Skyward!
Okay, I just wanted to be sure there was no chest up here. It was just this thing that was being blocked. Okay, investigate the door. What could it be? Okay, I guess
Make
not.
sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
I love how he said that should open the mechanism, like he didn't put it in here, meaning that he didn't come through here before.
Skyward! Scatter!
The Door of Resurrection being activated is like the same as the game saying quick saving.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Well, I can only teleport in and out at will. Oh, look, there he is.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
little hint here. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, this is cringe. Bro has a shield that is too strong. Oh, got him.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
I don't like that. I feel like he's under the influence. Twin! Lumine! They wouldn't be this dramatic if it wasn't Lumine.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
What? Dude, they're just drip feeding lore.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see... Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm
They're like
all of a sudden?
fruit.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Can't kill them. No, you can't. Steal their apples though. I am locked in. I cannot go anywhere.
The same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
You see, we're both still here.
You see?
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Hmm. Can I steal their food? They don't have food. Can I steal their boxes? I took your barrels. Am I evil?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
Okay, the butterflies is definitely an obvious key.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly churls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Scatter! The wind rises.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
What?
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Let's go see.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected.
Dang.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Hmm?
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Direction.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. No, Baram still remembers him. He just forgot about the fact that this person went missing. If
we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. Time travel is extremely difficult to perform.
Oh, that's true.
Current
Time travel is extremely difficult to perform. What a solid excuse. Yeah, dream. Oh, watermelon. That's bound to keep me awake.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Oh my god. Elemental Sight. We haven't used Elemental Sight in like 17 years.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit. That must mean time isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake memories. The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Dainsliff had memories implanted into his mind.
This would be funny.
Could it be that it's happened more than once? No, that doesn't seem right.
Probably a toss-up.
The color of the sky.
I was gonna say because of the sky.
Coincides with the moment in time she described.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it,
We gotta go to the
every
tree.
time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
It's because it was.
Yep, definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's where they'll be.
I like figuring out things just before the game totally explains it to me.
Squall Fury.
Skyward! Scatter!
Found it. He looks Conrian as heck.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life.
I genuinely thought he wasn't going to talk.
You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Hey, buddy. Hi. Is he the son of that dude?
Right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Yes.
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time.
I want to go into this thinking he's a bad guy, but
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, maybe he's not.
I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Poor Atosa has a massive crush. And this dude's either dense or ignoring it.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
But he knows who we are. It's either the old guy that tried to save his son or the son. Oh my gosh, no, it's the son! The Hilichurl guy. Kari Bear, right? Kari Bear's the kid.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
No, but I met your father.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Excuse me? That is a Conrian message that I can't read. But I just took a screenshot and I now remember I can translate it with the, Wait, is this a Conrian? It's a loading screen, no? Like a Conrian loading screen. Like all the other loading screens have like the city, like the nation on them. That was a loading screen, but Conrian text. I literally just downloaded a Conrian translator. Someone put in the effort. The proof of existence. Are we in Conrian? MiHoYo. Was it from MiHoYo or was it from Reddit? It might have been from Reddit. Reddit. Did I not download it? That would kind of suck. Shoot, maybe I didn't download it. Maybe I'm stupid. Because I don't see it anywhere on my phone. I may be stupid. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Oh well. Another time. Is this Conria? Oh, I can walk on the water. Conrian butterfly. Carrot bear.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived. Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
What?
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Carrier is dead. This way no longer exists outside of people's memories. Fair.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
What?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
So what do the ley lines
Once fully
do?
completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
I like his earring.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
Yeah, I got that part. Thanks, Traveler. He wants to be remembered.
I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Okay, but why?
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
Not a bad guy. I mean, as soon as I figured out it was Kari Bear, I knew he wasn't a bad guy, but like...
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless?
Not quite, but yeah.
But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh, they were statues. I forgot to check the tree. I'm dumb.
No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
That's so
Any chance
freaking
at living
sad.
was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But
just go back and tell them you're leaving.
I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? What?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
Which is why he
would
sent us
then
away.
hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already. Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
He was about to give me the eye, but then he forgot.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Wait, so this guy wants the loom to be completed? But why? Why, Kari Bear, why?
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye. I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
He said
In the face
planet,
of
not
everything
world.
they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
The leader of the Abyss Order.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my Hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the Hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Dang. That freaking hits. So the only thing he wanted was just to give the Hilly Trolls some peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Zach really was right. It's just a lot of grunting noises that he had to do. Can we have the bandana? Bye, Kari Bear.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
You frickin' peasant! Where have you been?
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Dang, that sucks.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
How about,
Chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
how about, where are you? Where can I find you in the real
Battle earlier
world?
was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity.
Doesn't mean they're not
Long
awake.
ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yeah.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However,
the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
For real. Like, why not just do it together? Just tell me what's going on and I'll help.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No, I'll remember.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh. I remember. I didn't forget. I mean, that was cool. It kind of helps me hate Lamine less. I still understand.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say
Lumine beat the crap out of him.
Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Too bad it's not an open-ended question. I could type it.
Ah, there you are.
happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well...
That's kind of what I
started to
suggested.
feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name. Curry Bear. That's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Poor Curry Bear, man. One of the sadder stories of Genshin.
Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
What's up, lady?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Curry Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when.
One dawn, or one dusk by this tree is when...
I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face.
Thank you.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
What? No!
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Curry Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Except injured Dainsleif.
Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Curry Bear?
I feel like there's no... Can we stop?
A picture? Where'd that come from?
Did we use our camera? That's amazing. What a nice picture. So that's that whole quest, huh? That's the whole deal. It's a little crazy. Wow, no more Archon quests. Give me my pole! My free pole! Yay! Alright, well... Is there anything else I felt like I needed to do? Could do the new event. Whatever. Alright, I'm going to get off and go outside for a bit. Because that feels like the thing to do. I'll probably be streaming later. I need to do some Zenless stuff. Zenless stream. There's a streaming event going on right now, and I want to farm as many rewards from that as I can. So, yeah, that quest was pretty cool. I'm excited for the Archon quest at 5.0. I look forward to it. Thank you all for coming, hanging out, chilling.
Yeah.
And I will see you all later.